Why do you think the connection between animal abuse and domestic violence still isn't widely understood or acted upon despite the data that is available?
I think, I mean, one of the things that's changed in recent years is the term domestic violence is now being understood more to be about domestic abuse, because there's a lot more understanding that you can control an individual not necessarily by hitting them, but by exerting psychological pressure on them. Now, in the UK, as an example, 60% of our homes have a pet. And I was mentioning earlier, if the abuser, if the perpetrator wants to achieve something, either they want their partner to stay, or they don't want their partner to stay, or they might want their partner to commit a certain sexual act, or they might want their partner not to go out and mix with other men, or you might want their partner not to go and see her family, or spend any money, or keep them under control. If there's a relationship between the survivor, the victim, and an animal, they will use that to achieve what it is they want to achieve. And we all, those animal lovers that will be listening to this will know about that relationship they have with an animal. They'll know how important it is to them. And in times of stress and in times of in troubling times, that relationship becomes even stronger. You really rely on your pet, your cat, your horse, your donkey, whatever it is you've got a relationship with that you love. Could be a child in this instance, but I'm actually talking about animals. So you've got that relationship. The abuser not only will know that, but they'll build that relationship. So they could even bring an animal into the family home and build that relationship so that the victim starts to love their pet, their cat, or whatever it is, and then they use that relationship to achieve what it is they want to achieve. Criminals, abusers, perpetrators are clever. They're manipulative, and they will manipulate a situation. And if it involves an animal, they will do that to achieve domestic abuse. And I think we're starting to understand that globally a bit better.
I think so, but this is something even an eye-opener for me as well, to be honest, because, talking to you, understanding the other side, because me and my partner, my wife, we have 3 pets at home. We have 3 dogs that we take care of, and we both love them equally, and we don't want, we don't manipulate each other, but rather I would rather say we support each other. When she has to go to work, I go and take care of the kids, and when I need to take care of my ailing old mother, she takes care of them. So for us, it's been more of balancing, apart from the other 6 that I take care of in my mother's compound. So, but yes, what you rightly mentioned, it really got me even thinking, how people can be manipulative with pets. And because what you rightly said, the relationship that the bond that we create with our pets is absolutely, I think it's more than a human bond even at times.
Yeah, there's all sorts of surveys. I don't really like surveys and statistics, but something like 80% of cat owners say that their cat helps them with loneliness. Every single example of pets, of cats, of all pets, sorry, not just cats, but any animal, and it could be fish, it could be a bird, it could be anything that you feel that bond with. As a child, I remember that a dog was my best friend. I spent my entire time, the number of secrets I told my dog as I was growing up, and the good thing is because they're voiceless, they can't tell anybody else. So you can trust them. So they're a great confidant as well. But the number of people that will be their animals in their family home, in their relationship, in their communities, and what they give back, and that's what we need to protect, and that's what Protect Animals, Protect People is all about. It's about protecting that animal-human bond and saying this is so important that within our strategies, with our safeguarding strategies, within our policy, within our litigation, within our community protection, we need to recognise that, and we need to say, okay, this is so important that how do we keep people and animals safe together?